Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. Welcome to Swamp of the Dead, otherwise known as Shi No Numa, here in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now unfortunately, this map to my understanding is not going to be perfection. If you guys remember the last video I did like this, it was actually going to be a remake of Verrucht from World at War. That map was incredible, but the same guy that made that map was also working on Shi No Numa, but apparently decided to take a break on the project to start working on Kino Der Toten, and that's unfortunate because I know so many people love Kino, myself included, but my personal favorite zombies map of all time, and some of you guys may already know this, is Shi No Numa. So I saw this map on Black Ops 3. I thought to myself, how bad could I be? We'll try it out. What you guys are watching is going to be my first playthrough of the map. It's going to be called Swamp of the Dead if you guys want to try it out for yourselves. And so far, I'm pretty impressed with the starting room here. I think it's pretty good. Now, this of course is signifying that the box is going to be below us, and the box is going to be in the same location it always is if you're playing on Shi No Numa. But what I like to do on this map is actually, and we're going to try and get a couple shots here, is I like to stay up here till about round 4. You really don't need, to go downstairs for any real reason until about round 4. That was always kind of our thing. And I think one of the reasons why I enjoy Shi No Numa so much is I play this map, you would have freaking power armor on. I played this map so much with my friends, and I loved how you played on this map. Like, you run with your friends to where the box is, and once you get there, you hang out in that building until the box goes away. And once the box goes away, you go to a new building where the box is. You hang out there. You got 2 people in the back, 2 in the front, and just fighting together. It's so much fun. Now, as for like a solo experience, I can definitely see why Shi No Numa is not one of the most popular maps in Call of Duty history. But I still feel as though it's a pretty good one. Now, I may actually want to go downstairs here because all the body armor these guys are rocking is actually throwing me off my game a little bit here. Now, is that body armor actually affecting them at all? I assume it is. I just don't know. I don't know for a fact. But we have 4,000 points here, so let's just go ahead and go down. It's round 4 anyways. Now, let's see what we can get. We can buy the Tommy gun. All right, Tommy gun's here on the wall. I'm just trying to remember things here. It's been a while. So right here should be the trench gun, and it is. Awesome. So far, I'm digging this. The textures here look like they are from... Where is that from? I've seen these textures before. MP40? All right, what we got here? Looks good. Looks like the World at War MP40, to be honest. Sounds like the World at War MP... Oh, wait, never mind. You guys see the wood on the bottom of the weapon right there? Hold on, check this out. Look at the reload. Look at the wood there. Not bad. Not bad. I'm kind of digging it, guys. I'm kind of digging it. Let's go outside here. It's a little bit foggy. A lot foggier than I remember out here. Lots of smoke almost. Let's go up here. This is going to be... Oh. I faintly remember there being a building over here. I faintly remember there being a... What do you call that thing? Like a gondola, almost? I remember one of those being here. I think, if I remember correctly, this map was last updated in November? I thought it was... Wait, you can't walk through here. You're supposed to be able to walk through here. This isn't going to be... This isn't going to be the Shi No Numa experience I was hoping it was going to be, is it? I was so happy. You were in the starting room there. Starting room was fine. I grabbed the MP40. I like the new texture. It sounds good. The weapons on the wall are in all the right spots. Now, maybe if I crouch here, I can go through. Okay, you have to crouch to be able to go through right there. Wait a minute. All right, so crouch. You can't walk, but you must crouch. This is a possible box location. The teddy bear's there. And here we have the M1 Garand on the wall. Let's explore the map. Let's see what there is to do. We might as well at this point, right? Another M1 Garand. Are there 2 M1 Grands? Yeah, see, this is supposed to lead to somewhere. It's supposed to lead to somewhere. It's not just supposed to be... Oh, man. All right, what about over here? Is this at least... Nope. Well, it would appear this map is a work in progress, but they did not actually ever finish it, which is unfortunate, man, because like what we have so far is really good. I'm a big fan of what this map has to offer so far. Does it have anything unlocked? Like, can I go to this? Oh, it looks like that building is done. We're going to go over there. We're going to go there. But for the time being, let's go ahead and kill some zombies because I want to utilize my double points. And aiming is for nerds. Remember that, guys. Aiming is for nerds. There's no need to aim down sights. I just did it. See, there's no need. Might as well just hit fire. We rebuild this? All right. All right. I mean, they're doing such a good job on this map, and they just threw it all away. They pissed it away is what they did. Is there anyone else? Anyone else need killing? I hear like 1 or 2 zombies left. Let's just go ahead and hit the box here. Let's see what's in the box. Looks like we have some Black Ops. Ooh, the bootlegger. All right, say, I don't know. There's like a combination of Black Ops 3 and World at War weapons in here. And that is going to be the XM53, which is not something that I want whatsoever. We'll just take these 2 guns for now. Should be fine. Now let's go check out this place. Right here was one of the best kiting areas in World at War. It seems a little bit more narrow here than it was previously, because you could just kite forever right here, it seemed like. Oh, okay, yeah, you definitely move a lot slower in the water. For sure. This seems a little bit lower. I mean, maybe it was actually hanging at about that height, but he just implemented it the best that he could when he actually put it there. I don't know. I wish this map was finished. I really do. What do we have here? Oh, all right. It'd be awesome if, like, on the Kayasuru map, since this is World at War, if they were to make it so if you get the death machine, it gives you the MG42, old Hitler's buzzsaw. That'd be pretty freaking cool. Can you not open up this building? There's a... Oh, it's because I have this on, probably. It's probably because I have this in my hands. Let's kill off what we can, and then we'll try and get inside there. I can barely see with all the freaking smoke here. There is so much smoke. So freaking much. All right. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and give her a try. There we go. So quick revive is going to be in here. At least in this map, you can actually have quick revive work, whereas that wasn't the case back in World at War. I like the water. The water textures are so good. And I think the idea of, like, making this, it's supposed to be like a swamp, but making it almost even like an ocean, I'm cool with that. I'm a sucker for a beach theme. I don't know why I am, but I'm a sucker for, like, a beach theme, like a waterfront area. There's just not too many good maps with that in mind, you know? There just isn't a whole lot. What was that one map back in World at War? Warzone, I think it was, where you start off on the beach. There are some dead soldiers around you. I did a playthrough of it. There's some dead soldiers around you. You can grab Thompsons off the dead soldiers, and you like, keep heading further into town and stuff like that. Like, one of the reasons why I enjoy that map so much is, one, because it's like a completely original creation, which is awesome. But 2 is because it's got that beach theme to it in a way. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've lived in Pennsylvania all my life, and, you know, grass is always greener. And so, you know, for me, the idea of like a warm beach somewhere sounds pretty cool, and like, you know, the blue ocean and stuff like that. I've been to the ocean before. It's not as great as people think it is. Salt water, if you're not used to it, it's not that great. You know, it just really isn't. But I've ever told the story, I think I have, where we went down to Florida. It was my great-grandmother's 90th birthday, and she lived in Florida. And so we went down to visit her. Everyone in the family did. It was a big thing. I think we stayed for like a week. And it was in Tampa, Florida. And it was during the summer. Hot as all hell. And, we can go here. Hot as all hell. Humid as all hell. Like, I don't know how people live down there, to be honest, with how humid it is all the time. And so we go down there. And while we're there, you know, we visit the beach and stuff like that. But my uncle, like a lot of my family in Florida, are actually pretty wealthy. Now, people up here in Pennsylvania, like, we're not exactly wealthy. I mean, I actually grew up pretty poor, like piss poor. And I'm comfortable now with the way I make off of YouTube and stuff like that, but I'm by no stretch of the imagination rich or anything like that. Like, I drive a 2002 Trailblazer, right? It's just I'm not rich, never have been. But we do have rich family that live in Florida. And so what they do for fun is my uncle has a prop plane and he flies. He took us up in his plane. Or my uncle's son, who's also pretty wealthy, he boats. Like, he has a boat, and he likes to go boating. And so he took us all out on his boat one day, like down towards, like, I think it was the Gulf of Mexico. And there's these islands. Apparently, it's a culture down there to just, you know, hang out at this island. Like, everyone knows about this island. I'm not even sure if it was actually owned by anybody. There's nothing developed on it. It's just, like, for all intents and purposes, a deserted island that all of the local boat owner people knew about. And they all go out there, dock their boats there, and they always hang out on the beach, basically. And so we got to go there, and it was beautiful. We saw dolphins and stuff like that. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And I wonder, you know, if I lived in that environment all the time, if I would have such an infatuation with that kind of a setting, you know? We'll grab this nuke right now, I think. Whereas, you know, maybe people that live in Florida, they look at some place like Pennsylvania where I live and they think of like all the rolling green hills, because I don't think you think of it this way, but Pennsylvania is freaking beautiful. If you really just look up images and stuff like that of Pennsylvania, I mean, even in like Western PA where I'm from, it's gorgeous. It really is. You know, rolling hills, lots of trees, just green, lush, beautiful. And I don't know, I wonder if, you know, people that live in California or Florida look at that enviously, you know, and think of the weather here, which the weather's fine. It's hot in summers and it's cold in the winters. It's kind of how it is. There's a brain here and a ray gun. There's a ray gun here. What I like little stuff like that, although it's a bit of a dick tease, honestly, isn't it? Having a ray gun sitting right there, but not allowing us to grab it. Does the trap here work? Do we even have a trap? I don't think we do. Let's grab Jug since it's right here anyway. Now that I think about it, there was no power on this map. Everything was just kind of turned on by default, wasn't it? Oh, back it up there. There we are. We're getting pretty low on ammo. Wait, did I get max ammo? I did earlier. Yeah, we have the MP40, so we're good. Hold on, reloading, jerk. No fair. You can't just hit me like that. So we've explored both buildings that you can actually... relax here, buddy. We've explored both buildings you can actually get to on this map, I think. We're going to go... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm down. The MP40 was no bueno in terms of damage right there. The, what's it called? The Sten? That was doing a lot better. I don't think it's called the Sten. The bootlegger. The bootlegger. This was doing a lot better. This was definitely doing a lot better. There's a carpenter. But I lost my quick revive. There goes my run. I'm gonna need that down for later. How much does it get to round 100 now? So is there anywhere else we can even go here? I don't think there really is. Let's hit the box while we're here. Can't be a ton of zombies left. And scoped Springfield. Okay, the sound is interesting. Now, what's cool about the Springfield? It was not... okay, the zoom in is not... It doesn't zoom in very far. It zooms in, like, barely. Barely, if at all, is how far this will zoom in. There we are. What's cool about this is it was actually intended to be in the World at War Zombies. I wanted to call it the World at War Zombies multiplayer, but just World at War Zombies. But they took it down, or took it out, rather. You can find in the game files of World at War, these Springfield, there's even models for it, but it just was never actually implemented. I think it was actually supposed to be inside of the cabinet that's upstairs in Nocturne and Toten. Let's grab the M1 Garand. I just want to see what it's like. That sounds a lot like the World at War M1 Garand. I mean, if it performs like the World at War M1 Garand, it's going to be terrible, so let's hit the box here. The Springfield, while it's cool, doesn't appear to get a one-hit kill. 357 Magnum. Why does it have the ammo on the side like that? That's interesting. I was looking at Magnums online because I don't own a handgun. Ooh, ooh. I think if I were to get one, I'd want it to be a Magnum. If you guys are looking for something interesting, do a Google search, if you haven't seen it before, of the Smith & Wesson 500. Now that will put some hair on your knuckles. I mean, if you didn't have any hair on your chest at all, if you bought that gun, I think hair would just grow, because that is a manly revolver. But it's got a very manly price tag on it too. And it also, it's designed to like shoot, like hunt game. Like you could probably down deer with that thing. And yeah, I think something that big is a bit out of my means, not only financially, but also like, why would I need a gun that big? Which is always the argument. Why do you need that gun? Most of the time it's for fun, but just there's no need for me to have a revolver of that size. I could get one much smaller and probably enjoy it more. I mean, there's a lot of really cool revolvers. If I were to get one, I think it'd be Smith & Wesson. They're just, you know, as old school American as it can get, right? But unfortunately, I feel as though we have... Oh, we can open this up, I guess. I feel as though we have explored pretty much all... Is this a one-hit kill at round 10? Hold on, I haven't even been paying attention to it. I hear a zombie. He might be upstairs. He's upstairs. Show yourself, demon. Where'd he go? I think we're running laps around each other here. Where did he go? Why are you over here? I hear him here. Where is he? Oh. Wait, what? What? What are you doing? Are you going around to this window? Come and get me. So maybe the pathing on this map isn't exactly finished either. You know, it's with... I mean, I think that was a headshot, but it appears to be a one-hit kill. It's when you see maps like this that you are reminded of how amazing those really well-finished maps actually are. You know, that Numa Remake, you look at that compared to this, and you're like, holy crap, that's an incredible map. You look at Kairasuru, that's an incredible map. But, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Basically, I wanted to try out this map. I love Shi No Numa. You guys know that. And, unfortunately, it, isn't completed. It says there are some features that aren't implemented yet on the page, which I assumed, you know, whatever. You know, things aren't working exactly as they intend, but there's just vast sections of the map. I'd argue half the map just isn't here, which is a bit of an issue. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. A little bit of a story time, I suppose, just kind of sitting back, you know, chatting away and stuff like that. If you guys have any recommendations when it comes to revolvers, do any of you guys own a revolver? I think that'd be interesting to hear about that. Let me know about that down there in the comments. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. There I go. If you did, please drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.